Who knows how long Trey Hendrickson will have to wait for the contract he's been trying to get, due to make $16 million this year. I was told several months ago the Bengals had offered $28 million per year in new money on a new contract. He presumably wants north of 35. That's a pretty big gap. Jeremy Fowler of ESPN reported over the weekend that Hendrickson and the Bengals have resumed communications. Okay. They can talk. The question is, can they get it done? It's a deadline-driven business. The Bengals are stubborn. And at the end of the day, if Hendrickson holds out, the Bengals will not care. That's their best leverage. Now, it's erratic, it's unpredictable, and it puts money ahead of winning, but they won't care if he stays away. That's why I wrote several weeks ago he runs the risk of being this year's Hassan Reddick, sitting out, giving up money, losing millions, missing regular season games, eventually showing up with some sort of a face-saving adjustment, but at the end of the day, out a lot of money. That's what may happen to Hendrickson if he holds out. His best play, get their best number on the table and take it before the regular season starts, or before training camp starts, ideally. That's going to be the question. If training camp opens and he's not there, they'll fine him, obviously. But if he's there and he holds in, last year, they fined Jamar Chase for holding in. Not every team is fine with a guy showing up, not working while he waits for his contract. The Bengals weren't okay with that last year. That hadn't gotten a lot of play as it was happening. They fined him. Now, whether or not they waived him remains to be seen. At one point, they took the position they couldn't. Well, they can. They could have, because he was under his rookie contract. They can't waive Hendrickson's fines if he doesn't show up. He can show up and not participate and still be subject to fines that would likely be non-waivable. But that is part of this to keep an eye on as well. Maybe they get this done before training camp opens. That's the best. Get the guy ready. Get his deal done, get Shamar Stewart's deal done, and get your players ready to go week one. Didn't they learn last year the consequence of losing week one to a Patriots team that otherwise went 3-13? You give the Bengals that win, all other things equal, they're in the playoffs last year. They need to have their guys there and ready to go so they can pursue a playoff berth and try to get back to a Super Bowl and win it for the first time in franchise history. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.